After 2 years of constant newspaper stories, transfer speculation and negotiations, Manchester United signed Jadon Sancho from Borussia Dortmund for 73 million. But what can Manchester United fans expect from Sancho? We all know he has very good goals and assist stats, but where do they stand in the grander scheme of things? In Europe's top 5 leagues, since the 2018-19 season, Sancho sits 10th in the goals and assists table. Sancho versus Manchester United's forwards since the 2017-18 season, he is 3rd for minutes per goal involvement. So statistically and theoretically, United fans can expect a significant injection of goals and assists, but that needs to be tempered with the fact the Bundesliga is a lower level of football than the Premier League, and Sancho's goals and assists stats drop off significantly in the Champions League. Tactically, most United fans hope Sancho will cure the issues that exist down United's right. But while he was at Borussia Dortmund, he was used across the whole of the front line, making 81 appearances on the left, 19 appearances as an attacking midfielder, 3 appearances as a centre forward, and 72 appearances on the right. Interestingly, his greater goals and assist stats come from the left, but he is pretty much an equal threat from both flanks. But assuming he has been brought predominantly to play on the right, what can United do tactically around Sancho to fully exploit his quality? Let's go to the whiteboard. The issues on United's right have been, with Greenwood playing narrow as an inverted winger and the lack of quality on the ball from Wan-Bissaka, sides have been happy to leave Wan-Bissaka free and tuck their left centre-back and left-back infield to crowd out United's danger players. This has created a lopsided attack, with not a great deal of penetration coming down United's right. But Sancho plays like a traditional winger, holding his width a lot more. He will come in field looking for pockets of space, but it's this width that United have needed for some time. It will stretch the opposition's defensive structure across the pitch and open up more spaces centrally. But what can United do to exploit this? Tactical approach 1 is to push Wan-Bissaka up the field alongside Sancho to exploit the space on the underlap when Sancho is on the touchline, or when Sancho is in field on the overlap. The best exponents of width in Europe are Bayern Munich. Going to screenshots of Bayern Munich's Champions League game against Spurs, we can see the problems Koeman's width has caused Danny Rose. Because of the overload that has been created, it stands Rose up, which has created space on the underlap for Kimmich to attack, and on the outside for Koeman. With Rose handcuffed, Kimmich plays Koeman in. In this next screenshot, we can see how Sané's more inverted position in this attack has opened up the space on the outside for Pavard. But the question is, can Wan-Bissaka support Sancho in an attacking sense? Tactical approach 2 is to use a similar approach to the Italians in the Euros. If United tuck Wan-Bissaka in field alongside Varane and Maguire to create a back 3, that will give Shaw free rein on the left, which he has anyway, but in addition to this, it would allow one of United's double pivots to play further forward, probably McTominay, and it would take away some defensive responsibilities away from Sancho with this defensive structure formation behind him. Going to screenshots of the Italians' game against Belgium, we can see how the Italian right-back Di Lorenzo has created a back 3 with Bonucci and Chiellini. As a result, look at how high Spinazzola, Italy's left-back, is playing, and how this defensive structure allows the midfield to play further up the pitch. This is my preferred approach, as it would take away attacking responsibilities from Wan-Bissaka. The devil's verdict is, whether or not Oli alters the tactical approach of the team now Sancho has been signed, in some ways is irrelevant. Sancho's presence on the pitch will attract defenders, which will create space for others, and his individual ability to go past players will be a huge asset to United. Let me know in the comments how you want to see Sancho fitting into the United team. Thank you for watching, and please like, subscribe and share, and I'll see you in the next video.